And good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I am your host, Eric, and I just wanted to tell you what our winter is going to be looking like, and this is going to be very interesting. And this is actually for Vicksburg, Michigan, on southeast western Michigan. For Pitts, for Vicksburg, Michigan, I'm looking at the chart and it looks like you guys are going to be seeing snow just about every single day for the month of December. So we're looking at 31 snowy days in the forecast for December. So it's going to be very snowy forecast. So I'll actually show you on the calendar what it's going to look like and when it's going to start. And the first day of snow will be on December the 1st. I'll show you on the calendar in just a couple of moments. But you can see on this chart that accurately there is a very, very likely good chance of seeing snow in the forecast. So as we get closer, I'll look at it again, but precipitation chances for snow look pretty good for the month of December. So I wanted to show you that and how good it's gonna turn out. I don't really see any low chances for precipitation for the month of December for snow. So overall, it looks like December is gonna look pretty good. I'm going to show you on the calendar what December is going to look like, and you'll be surprised. Vicksburg, Michigan, and we'll check out a couple of other areas in southeast Michigan as well. So this is not just the only city that I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to look at some other areas and see if it's going to match precipitation chances that we'll have in western Michigan. So I'll check that out. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with that forecast. And we're going to look at the calendar as well. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with a couple of other cities. And it is just what to expect when December hits. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more. And as you can see, each and every day, starting on December the 1st, that's when the snow is going to start to develop. So each and every day is going to be a very snowy forecast for Vicksburg, Michigan. So we did look at the charts, and there's going to be about 31 snowy days for the month of December of this year. And we will check out the rest of the forecast and see what percentage chances for precipitation will be for the month of February and March. So we will check out January 2023. We'll check that out in just a little bit, but we'll do one thing at a time. So this is what it's going to look at. We're going to check out what the forecast will be for December, and if it matches the snowy forecast, I wouldn't be surprised. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with that update, and then we'll check out a couple of places in southeast Michigan. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. We are going to check out the charts and the calendar for our winter forecast. And I promised you guys that I would have a forecast up for that, and we're looking at the calendars, the charts, to see how accurate and what the percentages are for the month of December. Looks like a busy one, so you're going to need that winter gear after all. So, and when we get into December, I'm going to tell you how bad it's going to get when we get into that month. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more. And welcome back. We are actually checking another city, but this is actually in southeast Michigan, and this is Port Huron, Michigan, and we're checking out the chart and the percentages for chances for precipitation, and there's also going to be 31 days of snowy days for the month of December for Port Huron, Michigan, and southeast Michigan. So I will check some other areas as well. And when I come right back, I'll show you the calendar. And as far as winter goes, I'm really going to have to watch that because it looks like it looks pretty good and somewhat accurate. But I will keep an eye on any changes that may happen. So I know it's not December yet, but the whole question is how bad is the snow going to be, and how much snow are we going to get? Is it going to be a lot or a little this year? If you know, please leave a comment below, and I will respond back. So if you think it's going to be a really snowy forecast for the whole month of winter, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, I would like to hear from the viewers as well. I would like to know, how much snow do you think Michigan might get? So that will be another thing that you can also comment on. If there is actually a specific city that you would like me to do for a winter forecast, please let me know. Stay tuned. I will show you the calendar for Port Huron, Michigan for the winter forecast, and when we get closer to winter, I will show you more. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with that. And thank you so much for joining me. I am back. Just to let you know, I will continue to keep an eye on the winter forecast, and it does appear that also for Port Huron, Michigan, it looks like 31 days of snowy days for you guys as well. So I'll check some other cities later on, and I will update you on that and let you know. So it does look like a very snowy forecast. So I would like to hear from the viewers how much snow they think that we might get this year, and how much that they think we might get this year. So I'd love to hear from the viewers, and I will keep you guys updated on the winter forecast. And I'll look at other models and see what else I can find out for our winter forecast. Thank you for joining me. I will have a couple of other cities. I'm going to look at them and just compare them first, and if it all matches up, then it's exactly the same exact thing that everybody else is going to get. But if there's any changes with our winter forecast, I will let you know. Okay, so this is the snowy forecast for Port Huron, Michigan, and it matches with the winter forecast for Vicksburg, Michigan, in southwestern Michigan. So stay tuned. I'll have more details on the wintry forecast, so keep it here. And I'll have more coming up in just a little bit. Come back and join me again tonight at, I'm looking at the time here. Come back and join me again at 5 or 4 o'clock tonight, and we'll look at some more stuff as well, and we'll talk about winter safety and all of that good stuff. So I will see all of you guys at 4 or 4:30 tonight with more on our winter forecast.